Do you know what the things are that a narcissist cannot handle? Did you know that there are things that a narcissist can't handle? Yeah, there are actually a lot of things that a narcissist can't handle. A lot. And I'm going to go through them with you in this video, so you are not going to want to miss this one. I'm actually going to give you 6 things that a narcissist can't handle in this video. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung. I am an attorney. I'm a narcissist negotiation expert. I have helped thousands of people turn their lives from drama, trauma, and chaos so that they could go on the offensive, finally be the strong one, finally be the powerful one against narcissists. I want to help you do the same thing. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, if you're new to this channel, I invite you to subscribe here now, hit that notification bell. I upload brand new videos every single day so that you can turn this around, turn this situation around. No more fear, no more feeling like you're the one who is defending yourself all the time. So subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right, so things a narcissist can't handle. Number one of the things that they cannot handle is being ignored. That's the one thing they cannot stand. They hate being ignored. Don't ignore me. Even though they do it all the time, they use that as a method of controlling you. They constantly ghost you. But I mean, even if they have this perception that you're ignoring them, even if you're not necessarily ignoring them, you could just be busy at work. You could actually just have things going on in your life. They think that you're ignoring them. You could actually just have other exciting things going on in your life. But if they think that you're ignoring them, they are feeling slighted in some way. Hell hath no fury, boy. They need constant attention. They need constant validation from you. If they feel like that source of supply, there's some interruption in that supply source in any way, shape, or form, then they cannot handle that at all. Things a narcissist can't handle, one of those things is being ignored. They feel that they deserve constant, full-on attention. And if they don't get it, they're going to get angry. They're going to get aggressive sometimes even. So that's number one, cannot handle being ignored. Number two, they cannot handle criticism, even just the slightest bit of criticism. I mean, you aren't even criticizing at all. Even if you were just saying, hey, can you just put this back? Can you just, maybe don't wear that? That looks like criticism, smells like criticism. I always say narcissists hear tones like dogs hear whistles. Like you didn't even have any tone in your voice. They heard tone. I mean, they cannot handle criticism because it threatens their sense of self-worth, which is very, very fragile. Their egos are so, so fragile. They become defensive. They go after you. They try to put you down. They want to make themselves feel better. Again, that narcissistic rage gets triggered, and now they're coming down. They're coming after you. They cannot handle it at all. I mean, it's just one of those things. So they can't handle being ignored. They cannot handle criticism of any kind on any level at all. Even if you weren't even criticizing, God forbid you actually are criticizing, they cannot handle that at all. So, one of those things like whether it's, supposed to be sort of good feedback, positive feedback, feedback of any kind, no, they cannot handle that at all. No criticism whatsoever. Number 3, they cannot handle not being in control. They have to feel like they are in control of everything at all times. If they're not in control of what they perceive to be their kingdom or their queendom, if it's a female, then they absolutely go crazy, crazy. They are anxious, stressed. They really want to know that everything is in control at all times. And, this is not a person who's just like a control freak. This is a person who, if they're not in control, they actually can become abusive, they can become aggressive, they can mistreat people. This is a person who, when they see things aren't going their way, they can start to have tantrums. They act like 2-year-olds. It's almost like you're watching a 2-year-old have a tantrum on the floor, So that's just one of those things they cannot handle. That's number 3. Number 4, they most certainly cannot handle any form of rejection. They take it very, very personally. And so one of the things that they will do sometimes, if they think that that rejection is coming, is that they will do like the preemptive rejection. They'll start to do like the preemptive cheat, or the preemptive discard, or the preemptive lining up the new form of supply, or the preemptive start talking to flying monkeys and start the smear campaign ahead of time, start getting prepared for the rejection because they want to be the one to reject first. So if they think that this is happening, then they're going to want to be the ones to make sure that they don't get rejected. So they take rejection very, very personally. It is very, very hurtful to them. And so they react with anger. Sometimes they react with violence. Sometimes if they are a malignant form of narcissist, I've seen this where they actually become violent, where they actually can stalk, where they actually can threaten to stalk, where they will actually do things like file pleadings that are false, where they'll actually claim that somebody's a child molester if they're not, claim that somebody is an abuser if they're not, all sorts of things. And if you start to see this sort of behavior, it is definitely time to go. And I want you to put that in the comments. Time to go. And if you are dealing with anybody who's like this and you are needing to negotiate with somebody like this, I have a free Crush My Negotiation Prep worksheet, which you can grab at crushmydeal.com. It's a free Crush My Negotiation Prep worksheet, free ebook, which many people have won their entire negotiations on. And I want you to grab that at crushmydeal.com. 15-page free ebook. Grab it at crushmydeal.com. Number 5 thing that a narcissist cannot handle, just simply cannot handle, is they cannot handle feeling inferior. Like if somebody is treating them like, oh, I feel inferior, like talking down to them in some way, like treating them like they're less than in some way, they definitely cannot handle that. They need to feel like they're special. They need to feel like they're being treated like they're different, special, like the most important person in the room at all times. And if somebody is treating somebody else like they're better than them in some way, it will definitely trigger them. It will definitely trigger their insecurities in some way, and they will lash out. They will lash out with judgment. They will lash out with anger. They will lash out with jealousy, defensiveness. You will see all sorts of behavior toward that will most definitely not go well for person involved or for even other people who are collateral damage to that, especially if they tend to be violent, really don't have control over how they behave, for sure. They cannot handle feeling inferior. That's number 5, another thing that a narcissist can't handle. And number 6, the final thing that a narcissist just simply cannot handle, they cannot handle change. I mean, that is for sure one thing that a narcissist cannot handle is they cannot handle change. They don't like being moved around. They don't like change. And I'll tell you something else that they don't like. They don't like being exposed. They don't like being exposed, especially being exposed to people that are important to them, to their most important supply sources, to people they respect, to people that mean the most to them. So whether it's coworkers, to prestigious people, to if you're in court, it's definitely going to be judges, other lawyers, mediators, people like that in the system. If it's important people that you're involved with, it might be celebrities, it might be prestigious friends, it might be neighbors, but you need to know who is the most important people in their circle, because that is going to be how you build leverage in your negotiations, for sure. They definitely do not want to be exposed. And that's something that a narcissist really can't handle. And so if you want to know more about what happens when a narcissist is in a situation that they can't handle, the next thing that you need to do is watch my video on signs a narcissist is losing control, because that's what happens next when a narcissist can't handle things. Go watch that video, signs a narcissist is losing control. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, that's the next thing you need to do is subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell. I also have a free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung, that'll give you much more support as well. And if you don't have access to therapy, we do have a partnership with BetterHelp. You can go to betterhelp.com/Rebecca Zung. We do receive commissions from them if you decide to work with them. It doesn't cost you any extra. We only recommend services that we trust. If you are dealing with a narcissist, please remember that today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. They only win if you give in, and you don't need to do that, because we are here supporting you every single day. I'm here giving you free information because I know that you can turn this around. You can do this. I've helped so many people, and I want to help you too. So thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Rebecca Zung, and I'm definitely going to see you in the next video, which is signs a narcissist is losing control. I know that you can do this. Thanks for joining me.